I did. I hope to not have to do it again in the future. I'm hoping we can come to a more amicable.
Yeah, I went over there, what, 2 weeks ago? Did you hear about that one?
I did hear about that. I'm glad that it ended without anybody having to come over and deal with it.
I didn't commit no crime or break no law the first time, right?
You did the first time, but
What
I'm not going to
happened?
argue with it. Mr. Chair, I'm not here to argue with that.
How
one.
come it got
That's
dismissed?
That was
You
a
guys want to give up
technicality,
your body cams. You guys are supposed to give up your body cams.
Mr. Chi, I'm not going to argue with you about that.
I'm not
or any of
arguing,
that
I'm just
stuff,
having a conversation here.
Okay.
A civil
Is
conversation.
there anything else I can help you with today?
No, don't go violating people's rights. You know?
Mr. Chi, I didn't violate
This is
your
a
rights
First
that day,
Amendment
so
constitutional protected activity.
I get that. I'm not arguing with you about that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the first time you violated my rights, right?
Mr. Chi, I'm going to go
took
on.
me to
I've got
jail.
stuff to do, so, okay?
You're dismissed.
Okay. You have a good day, sir.
Yeah, he's the one that arrested me at the public defender's office. He's a tyrant. What he is.
Technicality, huh?
How's the live? Everybody in the chat? 9-1, welcome in. Keeping the swine in line. We probably paid for it. I hope you didn't pay for that haircut, they say. I'm here for press for transparency. Press for transparency got a kick out of that.
Heck yeah!
Yeah, he oathbreaker. That Deputy D. Smith. He didn't want to argue. He was just trying to have a conversation about me violating my rights and taking me to jail for redressing my grievances and filming inside the public defender's office.
Right?
Yeah. I heard I was in there a couple of weeks ago. JC needs to know. We're here at back at the San Juan County Sheriff's Office. I put a FOIA request in. I've been going about close to a month now, and they didn't give me all the public information I requested. I put a 1 in the chat to provide nice and clear, too, if it's not.
How's the audio and visual quality?
Here with press for transparency. Thank you, Joyce McDermott. Sir Wells, UK.
Oh, you don't got me on candid camera, do you?
Oh, it's a public camera though.
Oh, no!
How you doing, man?
Pretty good at you.
Good, thank you. Good job, thank you. Yesterday I was in the City Hall, and it seems like my life was kind of slightly choppy.
Whitebeard. How are you, man? How's the audio and visual quality for this live?
I'm going to say hi to him. Give him some support, hit the thumbs up there.
Thank you, Whitebeard. I take that as a
Angry vet.
good video and audio quality.
Good to have you here, Angry vet. I came on the last part of your life. Angry vet. Really.
Thank you, Whitebeard. And welcome. Welcome. Here we are. We're at San Juan County Sheriff's Office. We're going to be doing some records requests. We're going to be trying to pick up records that we've already requested.
I know what you need. Angry vet, like you to say. Work here and I try to. I can't watch, I'll listen in. What's his name? Press for transparency, he's out of Durango, Colorado. He comes down here and he helps with doing public tours and public buildings.
Yeah, we're gonna see if the request I made back in July is ready to pick up. On July 18th, I was here with 4corner Fistntheair to request some records. We requested the last 2 responses to records requests that were sent to Gmail accounts. I asked for them to include the records. I also requested the meeting calendar of Shane Ferrari and Jennifer, the records custodian for the month of August. That's Jennifer Capatino. And then I requested any policy that prohibits Jennifer, the records custodian, from sending public records to any Gmail email account. Of course, I did not get any confirmation within 3 business days, as they're required to do by law. So we're here today to see if they have the records available that I requested, or why they did not even send out an email to acknowledge the request and whatever the status is on those records. I believe they're supposed to either tell you that they're requesting an extension at 15 days or deny it for whatever reason they have at 15 days, 15 business days. Not totally sure about that, but they're at least supposed to reply to your request in some fashion. So I think we might have some sovereign citizens here working as the records custodians for San Juan County Sheriff's Office. I'm Adam Howell. My channel is Press for Transparency. Welcome in. Got 4corner Fistntheair here. Heck yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Hey, Press for Transparency. Nice hat. Like the hat.
Hey, thank you.
Like the shirt.
Thank you.
The people, and it's the same shirt. There to honor your oath.
Heck yeah. I'm from the generation of the DARE drug education campaign that was a miserable failure to our youth. Welcome in Lion One and Matthew the King. Heck yeah, it's good to have some people with us today. It's a social experience, you know, requesting records and hanging out with 4corner Fistntheair and all the people in the chat. I really appreciate everyone for joining in.
I tell you what's wrong with San Juan County. No accountability and no transparency. That's what.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like the law enforcement is somewhat incompetent at being transparent with our public services and records. But yet we see a lot of them out on the roads, you know, there's no shortage of staff. Why can't they be more transparent to us, to their citizens and the taxpayers here? So today's Wednesday, August 16th. It's about 3:18 p.m. I think I'm about ready to go in. How about you? What do you got? You got anything to say?
I requested public information out of this office too, San Juan County Sheriff's Office, and what they did is not give all the information I requested. You know, I requested their salaries. They gave me their names and emails, which is text messages, but it's terrible. You know, they didn't even give me the salaries of they didn't even give me Sheriff Shane Ferrari and under Sheriff Tanner. His name is not on there. Their names aren't on the public request form, or the request form that I requested for. So, and I'm gonna ask them why is that? How come they're not fulfilling my requests?
Right?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I show my viewers the screenshots of those text messages and how blurry they are?
Yeah. I'll find it in there somewhere.
Sure. On the first one?
No, it's in there somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is what I requested.
Okay, here we go. So they provided screenshots of these text messages but the screenshots are blurry, they're unreadable. So these are just, yeah, let's show your viewers first, I guess.
So you cannot even read all of that.
Right?
Yeah, I requested the emails, but it looks like text messages, right?
These are text messages.
Yeah.
Totally
And
unreadable.
you can't even read them, you know, it's blurry.
I don't know, I'll show my peeps. Look at this. I'll hold the camera really still. These are text messages that they sent to 4corner Fistntheair. Look at this. Can you read any of that? All you can read is you can slightly read the names of some of the text message senders, but you certainly cannot read the messages. They're all blurry. See, they're all blurry. All the text messages are blurry, unreadable. That's what they consider public records when they should be sending us records that are readable when we request them, but instead they give us these worthless screenshots that you can't read at all. Thanks, man.
Yeah. It's all public information, right?
Should be. But when they give us those poor quality screenshots, it's really not very public. At that point, it's just kind of worthless. The Angry Vet. Oh, welcome. Chili Addict 505. Heck yeah. Green chili.
On the forwarded request, I requested their names and salaries, but this is all they give me. This is San Juan County Sheriff's Office. You don't do this. Nothing about their salaries at all. SWE Observer, welcome in.
Yeah, we got the units that they drive. We got the dispatch codes. Those are some of the useful records they gave us.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be posting those on my website pretty soon. Angry Vet, I've been watching your stuff, man. Been tuning in. Some of your live streams too.
Well, see what they say.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello. How can I help you?
I'm here to pick up some records.
Adam, correct?
Yes. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Perhaps in a little bit. Give me a minute. I'm going to check this out.
Can you guys see that, Terry? Can you give
Hey,
me
just
one?
let me know.
Yeah, give me one if you can see that, Terry.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the reason why they're unprofessional, no transparency and accountability, because they have the thin blue line attitude. Excuse me. Excuse me.
How can I help you?
My viewers want to know if we can get this thin blue line flag sticker taken down.
I believe we already discussed that.
Oh, just asking.
Anything else I can help you with?
Yeah. My request. What I requested, I did not get all the information that I requested.
And what's that?
I requested all the sheriff's name and salaries, and which is not on any of the forms that I was given, especially Shane Ferrari and Under Sheriff Tanner.
Can I see your paperwork?
And the text messaging, you cannot read it at all. It's all blurry. Yeah, they don't care. How's the live, everybody? Is it 1 for trade, 2 for shopping? Court services. Yeah. Can you get your name? Cat. Thank you, Cat. Cat. At first, when I first came in here the first few times, she didn't want to give her name. Surprised that she'd given her name. She hasn't been given her name lately. Thank you, name of that. Here's your chipboard, Chris.
Right?
It's funny. They give us a sex offender chipboard when we come and fill out paperwork. Yeah, it's terrible. This is San Juan County. We're about maybe 7, 8 miles west of east of Farmington. This is called Aztec Limits. This is where the sheriff's department is located, and the lead sheriff here for Aurora is very unconstitutional. You guys can see why. Chris, I was telling you that Sheriff Aurora owns a morgue back in Farmington.
Oh yeah, that's right. We looked it up. He owns Farmington Funeral Center. Funeral home?
Funeral home? Yeah.
Actually, I didn't really look up
But
to really verify that, but
more or less looks like his family owns it, right?
but it appears that he's at least got family there. So is that a conflict of interest, though, for a law enforcement officer to be running a morgue?
Does
That's the question. That's the reason we looked it up. Because we want to know if that's a conflict of interest. Anybody in the chat, let me know, is that a conflict of interest for a sheriff to run a morgue?
What do you guys think in chat? It's not a conflict of interest for the lead sheriff to run a morgue and be lead sheriff at the same time?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I'll see what I can. I don't want to throw an attitude, but I'll ask if they need that. Gregory. You guys put Gregory's name in life? He joined the Gregory. Who's that, John Nicole?
So for the wages and salary, right here, we don't have custody of those. So you can get that from the county office there. We don't have those records here.
Okay, who's in charge? Are you in charge, miss?
This is civilian operations supervisor.
Yeah, may I get your name, please?
Jen.
Kim?
Jen.
Jennifer Copatini?
I'm sorry?
Are you Jennifer Copatini?
That's not my last name, but yeah, that's me.
How do you pronounce it then?
I don't have to reveal that.
Well, you already did by email.
Okay, that's part of my job, but
So
Bobby, you're literally just causing trouble in here.
by picking up records, we're causing trouble, huh?
No, by pandering me about my last name.
He just asked you, he's not
Pandering, huh? You're embellishing is what you're doing.
Okay. So you can obtain these records at the county department at the main building for the salaries and wages, but we don't maintain those records here.
Okay.
Is that all you need today?
I got an angry vet on my live that wants that discussion of the flag.
Okay, I'm not having a discussion with anyone on your live.
They're your
I'm
bosses.
having a discussion with you in the lobby, Justin.
You don't have to get upset. I'm just asking questions.
I'm not upset.
Clearly you are.
No.
I just asked you a question about that thin blue line flag, and you got a little
We've
upset
already
there.
addressed the thin blue line flag that you referred to, and we're not discussing that any further. Is there something else I can help you with today?
Yeah, keeping this wine in line says you're hateful.
I'm sorry?
Keeping this wine in line says you're hateful. You don't think
Okay.
so?
Can I ask a question before you storm off, please?
I'm not gonna storm off.
Okay, I just want to know why your office hasn't responded to my records request within the time required by law.
Which one?
This one right here, the one I just received. Hold up. This one right here.
Yeah, these guys say like, we come in here just to make content on our channel, and they're the one that make the content. With all
So
this.
you received a letter
Nope. Didn't.
that I attempted to email, that I ended up having to attach here to state that I needed extra time.
Nope, I did not receive any letter from you. You're saying you attached a letter here somewhere? June 19th, but this email was, no, this request was made on July 18th.
And I responded July 20th. It's been sitting up here for that period of time.
Well, I didn't get any response from you. Yeah, did you send it to my email?
We are having email technical difficulties, which we published on our social media. We were not able to email Gmail accounts, and that's the only communication you gave me to contact you, Adam.
Well, I've got other emails from you at that same email address, so why is it that some of them go through and some of them don't?
Because as of the early part of July, we were flagged by Gmail as spam because people were not opening our emails.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were unable to send emails to any Google Workspace or Gmail account until just recently.
So have you given up on trying to send any notification via Gmail? Are you trying? Are you actively trying?
No, it just came active again this week.
Okay, so it should be working again?
Yep, it's working now.
Okay, John Denicola wants to ask you why you guys think you can
I'm here to
violate
help you,
18?
Justin. I'm not here to help your people that watch your
These are
channel.
the people that oversee you.
But what else can I do for you today?
No, John Denicola wants to ask you why you can violate 18 USC Section 14.
Okay,
and
are we
700
done
flag
here
code.
today? You're welcome to keep filming, but if you have any other requests, I'm
asking
more than
you.
happy to help you.
Be professional.
I'm being professional.
I'm professionally upset.
No, sir.
Can I get another request form like that, please? A blank one, please?
A complaint one or a request?
A request, please.
What is Shameful Warrior teaching you guys in here? That we're just in here to make content off you guys? Our channels are about transparency and accountability, man.
That's fine, and you're being dealt and spoken with today, but I'm here to help you, not the people commenting on your video.
They're the ones that oversee you.
Well, you're here overseeing me. If they have a request, they're more than welcome to come in and request by phone, by email, or by fax.
Now they know.
Yep. Did you need anything else?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look over these records before I take off.
Yeah.
Make another request. Keep making requests until they obey the law.
I guess salaries and wages are, we have to get it at the main office.
Mhm. Just gonna keep making records requests until I feel like they're
You guys want to adjust your grievances and ask them.
complying with the law.
She's being a little upset. They're trying to get information and ask her questions, especially about this flag. It's a blue line flag. Please adjust your grievances, be nice. When you do, appreciate that a little bit. Pretty soon they're gonna put up signs in here saying no filming in the lobby here. Look at this. Run through this to see how they all work together. Yeah, this San Juan County, it's corruption.
I think we need to find out why they're giving you screenshots that are blurry and why they think that's.
Oh, that's what I want to, I should, I need to see if they can. Yeah, can I get a better, the text message that you guys gave a copy about, can I get clear screenshots of those?
That's pretty much what they have, that's what Jen has, so that's as clear as it's gonna get.
It's unreadable.
Yeah, it's unreadable. It should be to where we can read it. Is there a way you can just show us off the computer?
I don't have that, I can ask Jen if she has it, but I'll get back with you.
Can you ask, please? Appreciate it. Troll out in the troll, wasn't it? Hey, honey. Hero press for transparency. He's gonna fill out a form requesting some more information from the San Juan County Sheriff's Office. Right, place with them, exactly. They don't understand their job. They're just in here for a paycheck, that's all. You guys see this? See, this is blurry. You can't even read this at all. You gonna put a troll, in the troll, the Huntington light?
Justin,
Yeah.
so we can set up an appointment for you, either tomorrow, Monday, or Tuesday.
If I can't make it those days, can I set an appointment next week?
I think you just said the next 3 business days, so Thursday, Monday, or Tuesday.
What about next week?
Yeah, I can give you the card, you can give us a call.
Okay. Thank you.
Anything else?
That's it for now. Okay. San Juan County Sheriff's Office. South Oliver, that's City East Code, 741, Office 505, 334, 6107. Right. Registration grievances. Oh, it's 100%. You gotta get a troll out in the troll, link to the right.
Matt, we're at
Show them some support.
San Juan County Sheriff's Office in the lobby in Farmington, New Mexico. We are we're doing a records request, and we are picking up records that were requested a long time ago.
This is the reason why the attitude, the blue line attitude is what we have.
What's up, Matt? What's up, Saddle Trent?
Here, what's up? Press for transparency. So what's up to everybody? Press for 4corner Fistntheair. And go hit his thumbs up, say hi to him.
Yeah, let's check out the request I'm making.
What you got there?
So I'm requesting the last 3 emails that were sent from the email account of Sheriff Shane Ferrari.
Yeah. I know this is pretty upsetting to you, a lot of the trolls.
Okay, here.
This is
I'm
crazy.
just submitting this request. Could I please get a stamped copy of acknowledgement?
I guess I have to set an appointment for this.
I also need a phone number.
You need a phone number?
Is the email on there?
No, I don't think I need to give you a phone number. No, I don't need to give you a phone number.
Is that good?
I haven't given you any phone numbers in any of my previous requests. Did I put it?
Any written request does require a name, phone number, and email.
Does that one have a phone number on it?
It says, a written request must contain the name, address, and telephone number of the person making the request.
Is
The
that long?
request must describe the record sought in sufficient detail to enable the record's custodian or designing designee to identify and locate the requested records.
Is that reasonable?
See, I'm a
It's
professional.
posted up there as well.
So you're not going to take my request without a phone number?
No, I can take, I just need a good phone number in case we have issues with email or if you have an alternate email, but we do need a phone number and an email.
Okay. Well, I guess she could have called me if she had my phone number before, huh?
Exactly. Reason being, if we had issues with emails, we could have given you a call, let you know that your paperwork was ready.
Okay, I guess that's reasonable. But I'm not going to put that on a live stream. So I'll just fill that out real quick.
It's on the bottom of the issue, that's it. It says that your message, you are not required to give anything other than email. Not a problem if they have issues.
The law says that I'm required to provide a phone number. I've read the law. And as much as I don't like the law, I'm going to comply with it. Here you go. You got my phone number.
Shady news. Right, it's shady news. I think it just gets worse and worse when we come in here taking these public tours. They just get more upset,
That's crazy.
more unprofessional.
What did she call it when I asked for her last name? What was that word she used?
Hindering, what'd you say? Or
I have to go back in the live stream and listen to that. But she acted like that was some kind of provocation or something.
appreciate that, Claire Wells, UK.
And there is your copy.
Okay, all right.
Anything else?
Thank
Okay,
you.
hold on, can I get a FOIA request? That's a good idea, Control 1, controls. Do that.
I only have Gmail accounts, Whitebeard. Otherwise I would. Providers, welcome in. Saddle Tramp, welcome in. What's up, Melinda? Should probably finish reading these records.
Hey, can you guys put hey on these links in the live, C14? Moderator, so I put the links in the live, Joyce in the turn. That's very unprofessional, right, Joyce, in the transferring you to the fire dispatch. Yeah, these guys are bad at that, C14.
Here, just reading some records.
Answering the phone and not answering the phone and hanging up on you. Denial of services. San Juan County. This is Aztec, New Mexico, about 8 miles. East of Farmington, New Mexico.
Just reading some records that they gave me. Reading records. Here's San Juan County Sheriff's Office. Yeah.
That's where the sheriffs became feelings. Sheriffs and they arrested me. This is about 2 years ago.
So Jennifer Copanini's last name is in a lot of these documents. They just handed to me, but she doesn't want to verbally articulate the pronunciation of her last name.
Yeah, they think we're here to make content on our channel about their behavior. And they're the ones that make the content. It's acting unprofessional.
We got some calendars. Got some calendars here of Jennifer and Sean Ferrari.
See you, Johnny. If you guys don't know who Truth Be Told Odds is, I'll show them some support. I got something I want to request, but I want to do it on my, well, I need to get back to work too, so.
Oh, you gotta get to work?
No, just as soon as we're done here.
Okay.
What do you got there?
Calendars of Shane Ferrari.
Really? Shane Ferrari, he's an unconstitutional sheriff here, lead sheriff.
And here's another one. There's nothing too exciting on there. It's definitely pretty busy.
Jennifer got upset about her last name, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She thinks it's a secret, I guess, huh? Even though she gave us a bunch of records with it written out on them. So these calendars don't have that much on, really. I mean, 3 days a week, 4 days a week worth of appointments. And on this one for August, there's, 3 days a week, 4 days a week,
Corners report.
1 day a week,
Here at the sheriff's.
1 day a week. So there's just not that much,
That's technically the sheriff's office.
really not that much on the calendar here.
JC lays down, can you get full corners report to Melinda and like? Appreciate it. Yeah, the full corners report, just to give you an update, requested some public information from the, like salaries, names, involved issue for Rory. And now they're telling us that we have to go back to the main office of in this complex to get all that information.
What does LSJAA stand for? Like acronym? Some board? LSJAA board meeting.
Excuse me. What is LSJAA work? What does that stand for?
Sorry.
It's the Leadership San Juan.
Alumni Association Board.
Yeah, Chris.
What is it?
Can you repeat that again, please?
Leadership San Juan Alumni Association.
Okay. What does that mean? What's all that about? I'm not sure.
Is that a public board?
It's public, right?
Leadership. Well,
It's a local organization.
can look it up later.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so it looks like on the 2nd of every month they have a meeting for professional staff in the morning. It's a Wednesday. I'm sure it's all private. Secret.
Yes.
We got a veteran alive that saying that he doesn't want your thanks if you're not gonna honor your rights earned in blood. I mean, his rights. He served for our country.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, I'm in trouble. He's a vet. He doesn't want your thanks because he,
Okay.
if you don't honor your rights earned in blood.
Okay, is there anything else I can help you with?
No, just wanted to mention that to you. Do your recording. Come in.
You ready?
Yeah.
I think I'm all set here.
Oh, do your recording at San Juan County. That's San Mexico Sheriff's Office. We got a thin blue line attitude here. And this discretion of the flag. Right, that number. She's upset. Really upset. They're all upset.
I'm good to go.
All right. Here's.
Please take down this gang sign right here. This gang symbol. Don't forget your records.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, these guys all work together. Farmington, Aztec, there's another town called Bluefield. They got a blue line actually. The thin blue line flag actually flying on the flagpole there. And Shane Ferrari, the lead sheriff here, he's responsible for all that. San Juan County. They don't care. They're unconstitutional, you know, they don't. The thin blue line, as you guys can see, is what they represent. And all my videos are pretty much fails.
All right, well, got some records with varying levels of public interest to them. Some of it's pretty boring, some of it's interesting. Let's see, did they really provide us with all the records we asked for?
They told me that what I'm requesting, that is, I have to go to the main office of this complex for their names and salaries.
I think they substantially
You guys are welcome in.
replied
Rio
with the
Chavez,
records
he's a
request.
He's a bootlicker.
But-
Chavez. Remember what I said about your mom?
I think it's questionable that they're saying they can't send these responses to my Gmail accounts when I have
Say hi to bootlicker.
emails
Chavez,
from
everybody.
the records custodian in my email inbox from other requests that were done. That sounds pretty questionable.
Rio Chavez.
All right. Thanks for joining us here at San Juan County Sheriff's Office here in Farmington, New Mexico.
Yeah, SCDs, that's what I told him earlier.
It's Wednesday, August 16th. It's almost 4 o'clock. Here with 4corner Fist in the Air, getting records and trying to get the records custodian to reply to our request. It's interesting how they don't send things to our email addresses, and whenever we ask for it, you know, like, well, I mean, they choose when they want to send it to our Gmail accounts and when they don't, and they decide, you know, Jennifer decides when she wants to give her last name or when she doesn't, as if
You know,
she's not a public servant, you know.
I think it's just I think they're just making excuses. Look how angry they got when we came in. They don't want to give us professional
Yeah.
service, you know. I think it's just an excuse they're using because, like me, they could have told me that from the start to where they couldn't give me information about their names and salaries, and I had to go through that. But they'd rather make us do the runaround as usual.
Right.
You know, they don't want to help us with all this information.
So we'll see with this next records request. They've got
Little joke.
3 days to respond to this request that I gave them to my Gmail account. They say that they're now able to send records to Gmail accounts. That's what Jennifer Capatini said.
Yeah,
We'll see.
It's JD News and Maylene M. Like your shirt.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. so it's
Heck
fire.
yeah. Courtesy of Rogue Nation. Bought it from his website. Thought it was pretty creative.
That'd make a great thumbnail.
Heck yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end my live here. Appreciate you guys joining.
Yeah, me
Heather
too.
Holt, welcome in. Heather, just give you
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, we're down
appreciate
here,
it.
Aztec, New Mexico, San Juan County.
Press for Transparency's out of here. I got to go home.
Office and, you know, we fill out FOIA request forms and information on the public service.
Thanks for joining, Matt R.
They only give us.
Heck yeah, almost 1100. What's up,
Now
son?
they're giving us to run around. They're giving us attitude.
4corners report. Thanks for stopping by.
On this one, it said that because of the spam, messing up on the
Yep.
email, so
You can see that we finally got some stormy clouds rolling through. Anyways, I really appreciate you stopping by.
could be.
Pretty kind of a social experience with you guys here. Yep, exactly. Robert Ayers. Very convenient excuses for not emailing us the records for this last request I made. All right, guys. Appreciate you very much. Have a great evening. See you later.